Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. Welcome back to the Beta Plan, playing as the Ottoman Empire. Now, I realized we have 3 of 5 diplomatic ideas, so I was thinking we're going to release a nation that, well, actually can, so like Togurt, for instance, that is the one that I have looked into, in order to, well, core a little less. And as we core a little less, well, wait a second, we can attack them? They are a vassal of us. Yeah, no, they are a vassal. Alright. As we have now more diplomats, as we have taken actually the diplomatic idea group, and we're going to return from Sarkel, well, we can actually sell Tugurt some of the provinces that we gained, so that we have to core less provinces, which makes it, and then later on we will spend diplo points in order to gain them. And these provinces we had just taken from Morocco. We have no cores on them, so it is just fine. And we're just going to, you know, talk a little to Tugurt and, well, economic actions. Sell some provinces. Like, for instance, this one. You even will give me money for it. Oh, nice. Voila, Mazab now is yours. And so we're going to sell a lot of the provinces that we don't immediately, of course. We're going to keep Constantine. We're going to give Hotna away. We are going to keep the coast, though. Why am I doing this? Well, I kind of want to limit the amount of admin points we spend. But I do want to have the opportunity to fabricate. And therefore we need, for instance, data. Because it is on 2 sea tiles. The Gulf of Mamaria, which means we can fabricate on all of this with them there. So we're going to limit it. We're not going to completely let everything be done by a vassal, but we are going to partially let it be done by a vassal, which should limit the amount of points we need, like incredibly, as you can see. We should actually try and see if we can sell this one. And that would discontinue our realm, but Kabia, we actually don't even have Kabia as well, right? We could just keep this single province and keep everything else to the vassal. That's an idea. Don't know yet. We'll see that when, how much they were willing to take, because they don't have the other areas. When can we sell another province? 17th of May. Alright. Now that is one of the things that we are, what I'm thinking of. And by the way, they will accept many of these provinces, if you're wondering why they do so. Because their main culture is actually Algerian, and they will accept Berber. Because there was one Algerian province over here, one single province, so they will, I will never be able to get them accepted. But for them it's not a problem. I did not click on the right one. So, Tugurt, this is their main culture, but they will accept Berber, so they are not going to go and change that culture, I assume. And that's how we are going to, well, make do of us and have less things to core, spend less points. I am going to core the islands. I'll core that. And yes, we have created even more armies. As we are getting ready for, well, more war. I'm sorry, it is just in my nature. And I have also devised a plan over that, but I want to talk about that a little in a little moment. As we first want to get this organized. They are willing to transfer trade power now? But you will still never ever accept a vassalization. Because you have over 100 total development, so yes. Still, unfortunately, cannot do any much about it. But I have a cunning plan, at least I believe it's cunning. The Papal State has only 1 province. They are allied with England. Fine. You know what? We'll attack you, get England involved in a war against us. Fine. Then we'll attack Tuscany. Alright? Why? Tuscany is allied with France. We go get France on our side. Alright. Then we will attack Genoa. England and France will have pieces with us so they won't come in and help Genoa after we piece them out with these wars. That is the idea. And that, I think, is quite sneaky and quite handy. As we, yeah, of course we could now vassalize Bari, but come on, we don't need to do that anymore. When can we send you, oh, we can already sell a province, alright. Will you take this province? Because this takes a ton to core and I can't really core it. You will actually take it. Take it. Oh, that's not that province, it's this province that is the issue. That province over there. We will keep this one single haven over here, Dara. We will core this ourselves. But this one we will give away as well. Hopefully. Hopefully our vassal will take it. And then we have less of a border friction issue with Morocco. Not that that really matters, but it's more like they will core everything for us. And that is so, so good. See, they don't have cores on this, so I'm not sure if they will still take this one as well. They may a little too overextended now, and they do take that into account. Genoa, can we make any more claims on you? I don't think so. No, we have about done it. And, Poland, by the way, has been beaten up by Bohemia. They lost this province, and they lost that province, and I think they also gave up this province. Yeah, they have a core on it. They adjusted the claim. So these 3 provinces went from Poland into the hands of the Empire. How are you? You could use some aid. There you go. And liking me just a tiny bit better. Vassal, same religion. That's all there is to it. We'll need to, well, sweet talk these guys a little more a little later. I just want to sell you one more province and then I'm done with you. This province, please take it. You will take it. Very good, because that is a province that takes 91 points to core. That's less than it was. It was 157 in a moment ago. Now I'm beginning to wonder I should not have given this away, but no, we'll do it. I'll rather spend the Diplo points later on. Because giving it away like this, don't get me wrong, this means that later on we are going to have to Diplo annex our vassal over here. And that means that of course we're going to lose the Diplo points for it. Which is also going to happen with Sarkel, don't get me wrong. But yes, this is going to be more or less the new Morocco, if you will understand my meaning here, with Tugert. Dynastic actions. Time to get ourselves a little royal marriage. Time to get you totally in my pocket. Very good. And then we'll improve the relationships a bit. By the way, I don't need to be out of his provinces, of course. What am I doing? No need for that at all. There we go. Because he's a vassal of mine, we can just stand here. We have access. Improve our relations with them. There we go. And so we have reduced our overextension by quite a bit. And we'll make this our core. 14% only, and with the rest of the southern part I am going to give to my vassal over here, and the northern part I might just keep. I will keep, for instance, probably Telemkin and Oran and Uja, and I will probably take that part. Unless it becomes too much to core, then I will just give it to him, and then at a certain point we will just Diplo vassalize him. That is the way I am leaning right now, and the way I'm thinking. So I think we're going to go to war with the Papal State. Recall diplomat. The Peasants' War in Lithuania. That is a tough one. Hello? Ah, yes. Hold on. We're almost ready to go to war. Hey, where is our major fighting fleet? It's over here. So bring that to Cagliari. And we are also building some extra galleys. We have not only built extra armies, we've also built extra galleys. Yeah, we now have, let's see us here, 542 regiments. We are, quite aggressive. The Great Commons, voila, and here we go. What I just said a while ago, we have taken, hold on. This man on the team. Now, I didn't care so much for production efficiency, I said, but he was a natural scientist. Normally, this event gives you, the fact that you're signing a comment, gives you, well, -1 stability. But mysterious phenomena on the night sky have often been interpreted as bad omens or signs of the end of times. An exceptionally noticeable such phenomenon, a great covenant, has been visibly recently, causing more of a stir than usual. Salid Bali, however, has taken the opportunity to closely observe the comet's movements. The result has been a scientific work that tells us much about the object's distance from us and dispels many old superstitions about comets. While the uncertain commoners will remember this in the future, the comet has provided more insight than fear. Keep looking at the sky, 1 stability. It's been a while, but we are at +3 stability. And, declare war. We're going to take Roma. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, we still have peacetime over you. I thought it was over. That's nearly over. November. Alright, sorry. It's with Tuscany that we have no peacetimer. Tuscany with a tremendous 28 units. What did you know his opinion actually of France? They are allied with it, so they will definitely give access. We also have a lot of claims on Tuscany here, which is also why I really want to create this vassal. Because I kind of was like, I do want to get a lot of land here that I have a lot of claims on, and that will give me a lot of overextension, so I need to remove as much overextension as I can. France now? Yeah, we have to attack once. France is, anyways, as the only one in this coalition. Spain would not even come in. It's simply because of the threat and attitude. No, even then it would be difficult. They're fighting in another war. Alright, and they have war exhaustion. Well, we're going to go and take Siena. Take the capital. Let's see where you're going. And let's fight the French fleet. Sorry. Ho, ho, ho. The French have engaged us. I am surprised. Alright. We'll take that battle. And I think that is actually quite good. I'm actually really surprised that they've engaged us. You know what? Duck up for just a moment. Because I'm not certain if everything will go well. We've won this battle. Now we are fighting the Tuscan fleet. And this is going quite well. Because if we can get dominance of the sea, it would be so good for us. We cannot move out of... we want the general to siege, please. We really cannot walk there? That is so silly. Sometimes it's really silly. The expansion that caused this new mechanic was called common sense, but sometimes it's nonsensical that I cannot move here because of a fort in France. There is just a limit to the amount of sense at time in the common sense expansion. So, what did we capture? We captured a cog. We do not need a cog. Thank you very much. But the Ottoman Pride has won all the sea battles that it was ever engaged in. A nice statistic, I would say. And I think we should go here with our fleet. Does that also block Siena? I suppose so. No, that is not considered blockaded, only if it's over there. Alright. Well, we have 10 new galleys, which are going to be part of the Ottoman Pride, but for now they will be used to blockade. There's an army being 39 people. Sink it. Sink it now. I want to aggressively sink this. They have 13 heavies. Yes, that's painful. Don't get me wrong. This is going to hurt a little bit. But we have 20 heavies and 30 galleys, and 10 galleys are coming in. We don't want this army to land. We are fighting. The rest is cogs. That should not matter too much. They also don't have a general, or an admiral I should say, so that should be fine. Okay, we lost 1 galley. They've lost 7 transport and 2 heavies. 1 galley that battle was. Very nice. I don't know. Where are you going? Both to the Gulf of Lyon. We will definitely continue there. And you can go over there. And we will build that extra galley. We just lost 1 galley. Annoying. That's a caravel. Sorry. A galley. 240 days. Oh, France, you got screwed. Actually, I don't want to do this. I want to go here. Why? I actually want to invite them again to try that. Let them try and bust out. I think they will find themselves in a bit of a pickle. Alright, we are improving the relations with our new vassal. That's good. Sarkel is extremely happy with us. That is good. We have still claims on Persia, should we want to attack and humiliate. That's good. We are now going to fabricate the last claim on Bari. Would also be good. So that we can completely destroy them the next time around. That's the last few provinces we need of them after all. And for the rest, I think we're going to have to be a little bit careful. You know what? How are our relations? Our improved relations can be added plus 15. Why not? Talk to Spain. Busted the walls over here in Siena. Very nice. Wow, that's only 97% coverage. You're serious? Ottoman Pride, we need a single carrack, please. No, we not need a carrack. I need a galley here. Yes, a war galley. Thank you. I wonder if the French fleet will try this again. We will have to see. Siena has fallen. Wait for this to fall and then we will collapse in on this army. With everyone we have. How many troops can we hold here? Way more. Let's put in way more then. Let's not make this a battle as... Whoa. 16 is 40... Yeah, that should be fine. We should be able to put that army in there. There we go. Well, Siena. Hope you enjoyed living, or Tuscany, inner conflicts in Denmark. Wiped the entire frickin' army. It is gone. Oh, that is very good. So... then I think it is time that we, well, we also could declare war on the Pope, I notice now, but, let's just wait for that a little bit. We are, by the way, doing diplomatic idea. Diplomatic relations +1. Do we really need that right now? No, we have still a free one. Let's keep the diplo points around for now. There's no need to do it right now, and then I think we should not do it. And you guys can combine. A full siege of Tuscany, and we have claims on 3 of the provinces. And yes, I'm going to go quite aggressive here. That's the idea. Because if we do then that with England and France as, well, having peace treaties with them, that's probably going to be nice for us. Oh, they did escape their fleet to somewhere. But then they can't be in the coalition. Okay. We can get mercantilism, which is pretty good. We gain a lot of mercantilism. Or trade efficiency and missionary strength. No. Invest in the local shops. 5 mercantilism. And that is now also considered part of us. We will call the diplomat from Spain, who really should like us a little better. France, who's in the coalition. Yeah. How... I don't think they will want peace anytime soon, but I'm just wondering how far are they away. They are really far away. Length of war minus 35. French military strength minus 20. Interesting. This is just going to be a very long war then. I think we might actually attack already Roma then. Because England is going to be the same thing. They're going to come in here somewhere. Actually, if their ships are gone here, I should hold this sea tile. Because that's the only way they come in here, unless they make new ships. So, Roma, I'm so sorry, but we... Oh. No valid causes belli. I thought I had still a claim, but that claim apparently has gone. No problem. Let's just recreate it and then attack. Roma. And then let's see who we need to talk to. Who is still a little bit iffy with us? Poland certainly, but we're already talking to them, I think. But it's Bohemia we're talking to. Ease tensions. Yeah, that's by the way a random event that happened to us, which got us a plus 60 to opinion with a lot of people around us. Not everybody though, unfortunately. Poland, for instance, is not. But if we improve relationships, yeah, but it doesn't remove aggressive expansion, so that doesn't really matter right now. Let's talk to Swabia, because Swabia is starting to get pretty powerful, I must say, within the Holy Roman Empire. "60 ships to hold in the inner sea." Which means that you guys can trade again in full safety. Always good when your trade ships can just go out during war. I feel accomplished. I feel smart, and that is always good. Mobs attack unbelievers. We think we are an unpious ruler, right? Yes, we are. Lose the piety. And then let's see at technology. Yes, military technology then comes closer. Though we are quite a bit ahead of time. We may want to wait out on that. Military. Navies. Who has the strongest navies in the world? Oh! A brilliant diplomat. He can serve God, gain 50 piety. Or we can have temporary for 10 years an extra diplomat. But moreover, we have -5 aggressive expansion. And that is quite good. So, I don't know. Tugard. I don't know what to say about that. Tuscany. Oh, we are all at war with the French colonies. Right. That's why there were so many names there. Oh, we saw 2 ships. France is building a small little fleet up. Too bad that the port lies in the... Yes. No! Even better. Hold on. Can I... No, I cannot split the unit. But the French just engaged themselves. They're idiots. Well, thank you for allowing me to wreck your ships. Alright then. So we are going to be at war with France and England at the same time. Something that I dreaded before and now I'm actually doing on purpose. Because England doesn't have an army over there. We know this. We had to fight for them. So now we can just get them both to go and be done with it. And we are getting a nice ticking war score here. Tuscany is extremely low. This is going to be absolutely amazing for us. Genoa has joined the Protestant League. Interesting. I thought Genoa was, yeah, Catholic. That must be a good reason why they're joining it. Probably because they don't like the Emperor or so. 99% is good enough. Hold it. We can declare war on the Pope. And we shall declare war on the Pope. Take Roma and England will come in. We don't care. What we do care for is that we are going to have some ships being out. Army is smacked dead. Very nice. Ooh. Do we? No, you know what? What type of ships have you have here? That are cogs, alright, and galleys. So the galleys are warships. No. We are going to split off 10 galleys. And the rest is going to hold the Gulf of Almeria. And in the meantime, we are going to continue fabricating on Morocco. From this province on, we can fabricate on the entire coast here and this province. And the other ones that we don't have claims on, we're just going to give them to our vassal. Doesn't matter. Let him have problems with the coring cost. Yeah, technology, we could do it right now, but I think that's a little bit too much. So, before we have too many points again, let's just do it like this. Voila. Oh, 96%. That probably is just not good enough to get the... oh, that's good enough for being blockaded. Alright, good. And I guess we're just going to take the extra idea because we don't need the Diplo points right now. It's going to be a while before we get the rest. War cabinets, we improve relations. This is the one we're mainly looking for. Benign diplomats and then, of course, flexible negotiations. Along with the policies that we should now be able to take, by the way, I just realized. We could add, for instance, the multilingual better relations over time. I like that a lot. And accession culture threshold. Kinda good. Yearly army tradition and inspirational leader is also pretty good, by the way, because your army tradition does fall rather quickly. Yeesh. We're only at 55.8 right now. Which means our generals won't be as good as other countries. And that's because we're just so big that every battle we take, it doesn't really add a lot of tradition anymore. Normally, the larger your country is, the minimalistic, the less impact a battle has on your ability to, well, learn from it, so to speak. We are winning this battle, right? I must say the fact that they have an admiral is helping them quite a bit. But we have won it and we lost no ships. What do they have left? They have no... Well, I'm going to stick around. Even if my ships are damaged here. Let them stick around. 49 is the chance for us to get Roma. And if Roma falls, yes, I know the war won't be ended, but still. That would be good for us. That would be just a nice thing. There it is. Roma is out. Down and fallen. And they are fighting now in the Tyrrhenian Sea. I think the navy of the Pope is dead. Yes, they have 4 more ships. Don't know where these guys are going, but we are going to patch ourselves up and we are going to hold these provinces. And England is at our doorstep. Hello, England. Interesting. Did not know you would come actually around at all. You went from here then, or went all the way through France? Probably you went all the way through France. You're allowed it now because we are at war with both. France doesn't need to give you military access. We have access because we are at war, and thus you can walk through everything. Got it. Well, with that I say, I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.